Hello, this is a video where I'm going to demonstrate this Kenmore trispan 88. It's a vintage machine. I'll just do a quick tour before I demonstrate the stitches. It's a really nice vintage machine. It has place for twin threads, so you could do twin needle sewing. And an additional thread there. I'm not quite sure what that additional thread is for down there, but it's in excellent condition, and there's just hardly any marks on it at all. This particular machine has a place to put cams in there. These cams give you lots of different stitches. Here's the set of cams that comes with the machine. It has 2 layers of cams, 2 complete full sets of cams that go with the machines. They're all in perfect shape. Each cam shows what the cam does, what type of stitch that it does. Just kind of pan through them. And then this is the full set of cams to show the different stitches. So quite a lot of utility stitches and decorative stitches that you can do with this machine. The machine does come with this nice cabinet. It's wood. It's been customized with the addition of these magnetic legs that my brother crafted in order to provide additional support for the machine. Got this little connections there. So, very solid. Alright, I will pull up a chair and sew a few stitches for you. Alright, I've already threaded the machine and run 1 stitch just to show, but I'll run a couple more. It's pretty quiet. Now let's see, really not sure what all these adjustments do. I'm guessing, I don't know what they all do, to be honest with you. I'm not a seamstress, I'm just selling this machine for my brother. He's taken it all apart and re-greased all of the gears, so it's like a totally reconditioned machine with a new belt. But you can see it really has a good sound to it, like a banana. It sounds very, very good. Now I'm going to run it at full speed just so you can see how fast it'll go. It's a little slow to start. You have to help it with the wheel. Actually, that wasn't even full speed. It would go faster. But it's pretty fast. Now let's take a look at the stitches. Sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit there. And it's not missing any stitches. Looks pretty good. Let's see how the underside looks. Pretty good, and I didn't even adjust the one little skip right there. Probably need a little tension adjustment right there. You can tweak this tension setting to match the threads. I really didn't do anything with the tension setting because I've got real thin thread. So you have to, when you sew on this, you have to set the tension and the needle in the bobbin and the thread for the thread that you're using. So you set the tension here and in the bobbin to match the thread you're using. I did not do that, but because I'm not really sure how it should be set. So, got a setting here. Now let me just fold it over and show you how it folds when it's, you know, double the amount of thread. Alright, so this is double. It'll be like about 8 layers. Doesn't really have any problem going through 8 layers of thread. It just doubles right up. Now let's see how that looks. So there it is. So pretty good. Let me show you this little plate. It's I don't know if you can see it. Let me adjust the light a little bit. It's got a nice little thread in there, and this machine is all metal. Probably weighs about 40 pounds. I'm not quite sure. It's really heavy. There's no plastic on this thing. So it's a good machine if you appreciate these vintage machines. Look for it on Craigslist. It's on the Jacksonville Craigslist site. You can search for the Trispan 88. Do a search on Trispan 88 in the Jacksonville Craigslist site, and you should be able to find this machine and get my contact information to take a look at it. One thing before I close too, this cabinet has a spring-loaded tension, so it's an easy lift. So you don't have to lift it 40 pounds up. The machine is automatically connected with a spring, so it's really just very easy to lower and raise the machine. You don't actually lift the weight of the machine because it's on a spring. That's a nice feature. Alright, thanks for watching, and if you're interested, take a look at the Craigslist ad and contact me to pick up the machine. Bye.